Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing the Raw from the 11th of May, which is very late, we know, get over it.
This is going to be terrible because I can't remember it.
I remember the beginning, I think, if this is the right Raw. I've watched a few.
Shall we?
We'll see how it goes.
We'll do it. So, Triple H walks into the ring and he says he's home.
Daddy's home.
Has he even been gone? I don't know.
I think he was gone for like a week.
Yeah, I was like, this is a bit irrelevant, to be quite honest with you.
But it's like, I say what I say to my children when I get home. Daddy's home.
That was really cringy. I hated it. I was like, ugh.
That was a bit cringy.
So then he says they need to clear because the Authority are having problems, and Seth comes out and he agrees and says Kane's out there to screw him over and that they need to fix things in the Authority.
Oh wow, this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
They haven't even decided about Kane's fate yet.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, you know, the fans have gone a bit crazy for Dean because I think they're in Dean's hometown for this one.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and Rollins says Kane isn't fit for the job anymore. He kind of ignores the crowd. And then Kane comes out, obviously, because obviously that's his cue. And it says he's learned a lot in his years, but tells Triple H. But Triple H says that everyone needs to get on the same page because this is how things are going to go, basically. If you don't get on the same page, everything's going to go to shit.
Yeah.
And he says he knows Rollins can be irritating. Sometimes you want to hit him, but you don't because it's not best for business. Triple H says Rollins better leave payback as champion because if
you don't,
Kane's not going to be what is his title? Director of Operations anymore. So basically, if Seth loses, not only does Seth lose his championship, but Kane loses his job.
Uh-oh.
So basically, that's the reason they need to get on the same page. I completely lost one.
And then shit happened.
And he said there's one more guy. That's it. So it says Rollins going to face Randy Orton tonight in a match.
It's going well.
Yeah. I told you. And he says that there's Randy Orton. Yeah.
We're gonna have bloopers by the end of tonight.
Kane will face Roman Reigns. This is what I'm trying to say. And Dean Ambrose needs competition, so he's going to face Jamie Noble and Joe Mercury. I've got his name right now. Next.
But Jamie Noble and Joe Mercury ain't much of a competition, really.
No,
half the size of Dean.
Yeah.
Dean might as well just be fighting like Hornswoggle and that little thing.
Dorito.
Yeah, Dorito. Sounds like Dorito.
So
can I call him El Dorito now?
No, we cannot.
Oh. Sounds like Dorito. El Dorito.
El Dorito.
Oh, Dorito.
So Joe Mercury and Jamie Noble get ready for the match. So Dean comes out as he does. The crowd go a bit cray because obviously it's his hometown. And obviously it's a Jamie Noble and Joe Mercury match. You're not going to expect much apart from both of them being in the ring at the same time and doing what they do best. They're like annoying like rats. They're rodents, aren't they? They're just kind of always interfering.
I do kind of like them, but I don't like them because they interfere.
Yeah.
If they were their own little thing, I think tag team division, that'd be brilliant. Just get rid of the authority shit.
Yeah, it needs to go now. But obviously Dean's going to win. It'd be bad if he didn't. So he basically throws Mercury outside the ring and does JDs on Noble. Sounds so wrong. And
do my dirty deeds.
Did my dirty deeds on Noble, and he won. And that's Dean's job for the night done, basically. Pretty much.
Done and dusted.
I think he does come back later though.
Gets to go on. Oh.
Yeah. So they have Bad News Barrett versus Dolph Ziggler, and we've had these type of matches with Dolph, Bad News Barrett, Neville, and Sheamus for about a month now.
Yeah.
Just them four having their own thing.
It's like if the two of them have a match and the two have come out after, and it's just
yeah, it's just tiring. Sheamus is on commentary for this one, and you just know what's going to happen. You know Sheamus is going to interfere somehow. Yeah. So Sheamus doesn't really say much. I mean, he does his usual little men, all insects type
little
speech. Yeah, little fellas.
Wrestlers aren't, but I still don't get it because most of these wrestlers are practically the same size as Sheamus. He's not that hinge.
No.
It'd make sense if Ryback was saying it. It'd make sense if Triple H was saying it. It'd make sense if, I don't know, Batista was saying
Big
it.
Show.
Big Show. Sheamus ain't that big.
Yeah. Don't really understand it.
No.
But yeah, he actually jumps on the apron at some point and distracts Dolph completely. You know how every match is full of distraction. And then Magnus Barrett hits with a ball hammer.
Ball hammer. We haven't said that in a while.
That's why I thought I'd bring it back.
Ball hammer.
Hits him with a ball hammer and wins.
Ball hammer.
Sheamus gets in the ring, kicks Dolph a lot. Dolph fights back, but as he turns and goes to do a move, Sheamus bro kicks him in the face. It was a really it was a really fierce bro kick, because I remember seeing it and I was like,
really? Ow,
that must have hurt. Yeah, exactly that reaction. So then we had Erick Rowan with Luke Harper by his side versus Fandango, because obviously on the SmackDown, I think just gone, was it? Luke Harper beat Fandango and then Erick Rowan come out for some reason.
Yes, they switched it up this week.
Yeah, as they do. And Harper, you know,
beat.
Well, it was actually Erick Rowan who won.
Yeah.
You
know, I still get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Shush.
So Erick Rowan won. It was a very short-lived match. And I think they were actually counting the seconds on, if I remember from commentary. Oh my god, the commentary was hilarious.
Yeah,
they were betting on how long the match was going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what though? I think
it was 30 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. I think Erick Rowan and Luke Harper are like the Ant and Dec for me.
Yeah.
You know, like when some people are like, oh, Ant and Dec, I don't know which one's which. I know which one's which. I've always been a big fan of Ant and Dec. Erick Rowan and Luke Harper, I just can't deal.
So yeah, it was a 30-second match, but all commentary did, even though it was funny, made it apparent that Fandango just does 30-second matches.
Yeah, and it was just like it was hilarious, but it was just kind of like then after the match finished, they were still going on about who owed what money and oh no, I didn't win and I didn't. It dragged it out. It was like hilarious,
but Booker T was the winner for that one. Just to clarify. Yeah, but after the match, Harper did a clothesline. They attacked him and Erick Rowan attacked Fandango and they celebrated as they do in that kind of style. There's not much celebration that could be had when you're meant to be quite sadistic. I guess.
Maybe a little.
But things annoyed me, like the Raw and the SmackDown was consistent, but obviously we're ahead of time from our reviews. They haven't kept this up. Erick Rowan and Luke Harper have dropped off the face of the earth. Raw. I haven't seen them again. I'm like, okay.
I thought they did a tag team match after this.
No.
This was it.
This was it, I think.
I saw there was a tag match.
I don't think there was, unless I'm forgetting. But I haven't seen
it. It weren't memorable.
No, maybe that's why I can't remember.
It might have. I don't know. We'll wait
for was it with Fandango? And
Fandango and Zack Ryder.
Oh, they did. Yeah. But then I haven't seen them since then.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So
weird.
Yeah. Nothing really great, really.
I think it was Zack Ryder.
Yeah. We spoke a lot about a 30-second match. We spoke longer than the match was.
Yeah.
Anyway, we then had the open challenge. So obviously John Cena come out. And
you want some? Come get some. I quite like that though.
He didn't speak as long as he usually did, actually. And Neville come out, which I was quite happy with, because like yes, and a different type of match for Neville. He's not against the same people.
Which keeps happening.
And him and Neville are actually really good.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's quite forgettable for me, but I was washing the dishes.
Oh, was you? Yeah. I'm surprised that John Cena could keep up with Neville, because Neville's so fast and John Cena just isn't. But they did quite well. There's a couple of AAs in there. There always is though, and John Cena has to do a couple now to actually get someone proper down to count, really.
And Neville's quite speedy anyway.
Yeah, he just does his thing. He's like,
catch him.
Yeah, I do find that sometimes they're like, oh fuck, he's off again.
It's like, you know, like when you hold a hamster. They're too fast. That's why I don't hold hamsters, people. I'm worried I'm going to drop one. I'm like, I'd rather not hold the hamster. Why? Are you scared of it? No, I'm not scared. I don't want to drop it. I generally don't want to drop this little cute fluffy thing that I really want to hold and probably will squeeze too hard because of how cute it is. No. Just
that's great.
You keep your hamster.
You keep your hamster.
I'll just admire it from its cage and put my finger in her and bite. That's the way I roll.
And that's her analogy for Neville.
Neville is a hamster.
Neville is a hamster.
Yeah.
So
I only figured out the other day, well, when I was watching this, that he wears a mouth guard.
Yeah, I don't know why he does.
I always thought his teeth looked really weird, and that's why.
I wonder why he wears that though. There must be a reason, because I was thinking about that. I don't know. He does wear one. Can anyone help us? We don't know why he wears one. So Neville actually does the red arrow on Cena, and everyone thought, oh my god, this is going to be the end. The crowd were going a bit insane about it, really. But then Rusev come out and attacked him.
Oh yeah, I
Which
remember that
really
now.
annoying.
I was like, fuck off, Rusev.
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you interfering? It was like, what the fuck? Obviously because of John Cena, right?
Yeah.
But still, it really annoyed me because that was a good match until that happened.
It was like that time Sheamus came out and ruined Dolphin someone else, and was just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Yeah. Why are you messing?
But Neville won by disqualification, so obviously the title don't change hands. But technically it's a win for Neville. But then Rusev attacked Cena. Oh yeah, because Cena was going on before the match about how Rusev says he's going to attack him and how he shouldn't be wrestling. He's been advised not to wrestle for this open challenge, but he's going to do it anyway. And then Rusev come out and attacked him because, you know, he wanted to live up to what he'd said.
Because he haven't had the I Quit match yet.
No, and he puts him in the accolade, and for ages, like forever, and John Cena passes out, and that's it really.
Yeah, John Cena just always passes out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm still wondering who's going to beat him. I generally think it's going to be on an open challenge.
Yeah, I hope so. Quite
Kevin
good.
Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, please.
So then we have Roman Reigns versus Kane. I wasn't interested in this match at all because they don't have chemistry, Roman Reigns and Kane. It's a very slow moving match. But Kane actually attacks Reigns during his entrance. And they like have a massive fight on the floor. They always do that for Roman Reigns for some reason.
I think it's because they don't want
attack
him to look like he loses though on a match. He just looks like he's being beaten down so then he can triumph whenever he is.
Yeah. Size 2.
Yeah. Whenever he actually gets a match.
So then Reigns hits Kane with a Superman punch. Obviously this isn't a match, it's just a fight now on the outside. Bit pointless. And then Reigns spears Kane over the commentary table. Reigns likes the commentary table. He always uses that. It's like one trick pony. He needs to get over it.
Every time there's an authority match, someone ends up on the table.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, always.
And he stands up tall, but then the referees come in and break it up because they're like, "Stop it, guys! This is just
Stop it! Stop it!"
So yeah, there was no match, so we can't say who won that. But it was. I'm glad it was over quick. I didn't want to see a match.
It's also very forgetful though as well. I think it's also because stuff like that happens every week.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
it all meddles into one really. We then had Brie Bella with Nikki versus Tamina, and Naomi was on the outside. I'm not a fan of Brie.
Is anyone a fan of Brie?
I don't know. She's just a bit. I mean, to be fair, she did quite well with Tamina because Tamina is quite a strong woman. Like she's like.
I'd like her to go as a singles competitor.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'd rather see her singles.
Yeah.
The thing is, she doesn't look like a diva though.
No, that's what I quite like about her.
I quite like. There's nothing wrong with her. It's just like she sticks out like a sore.
She does.
Thumb. Like she matches Naomi very well. She matches Naomi as in like the whole diva. But if you stuck it in with the divas as a single competitor, she doesn't look like one. Like I think if we still had people like Beth Phoenix in there, I think she'd still look like.
I think she'd be quite good against Natalya.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, Tamina's always been with another diva. Like, she was with AJ. She was with AJ before Naomi, and then she had an injury. That's why she left. Like, she was gone for a while.
How long was she gone for? It's been over a year.
But she was gone for a while. I heard they got rid of her. Maybe they decided to bring her back. I don't know. But,
it makes sense, but. Do you know what? I reckon she could take the men's division like China did that.
Yeah, I reckon she could.
I really like that. Just to mix it up a bit, because I feel like some divas now are up to par.
I reckon Tamina could beat Dolph.
Easily.
Yeah,
she's bigger than him.
Oh yeah, I reckon she could.
I'm pretty sure she's taller than him.
But yeah, it was actually quite a tough match to watch because Tamina's so like rough.
Yeah.
Like she kicked the shit out of Brie.
Yeah. But I feel like we need more divas like her.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, well, the divas division are actually tough. Like they're not just there to be like, oh yeah, I could pull someone's hair.
Yeah.
It's like we can do that.
Yeah,
Come on.
I can.
Yeah, please don't. But
I won't. I'm nice like that sometimes.
You still did your promo video.
I do. Oh, should we do it Saturday?
Do it now. They keep really up to date. Brie goes for a running knee, but Tamina blocks it because you know how strong she is, and she hits with a super kick. She does super kicks like Dolph. She is so good with her super kicks, I have to say, and she wins. I know, it'd be a bit weird if Brie won that because Brie is like a twig. You could just break her in half like so easily. And I was quite disappointed Brie was in a match. I just don't like Brie.
No.
She does nothing for me. Nikki needs to go on her own.
Yeah, Nikki don't need Brie.
She doesn't need Brie. Brie needs Nikki. That's what's happening right now. Then had Curtis Axel versus Macho Man now.
Oh my god, I actually thought Curtis Axel was Hulk Hogan for 5 seconds.
Did he cut as Hulk Hogan? I don't think he come out as Hulk Hogan.
Is it this one?
No, you're getting mixed up.
Is that next week?
Yeah.
That's SmackDown. They've done it twice from what I've seen.
So this is after, I think, where they had the speaking segment and Curtis Axel was like, why did you try and dress up as other people? This was the match.
Oh, this is them against each other, right, yeah.
So, I don't know why they've done this to Mr. Sorry.
No.
Matt, what's his name?
Damien.
Sandow. Sandow.
But I still call him Miz Dow.
Yeah, so I'm like, what's his name again? I don't know why they've done this to him.
They've ruined something that was really good.
Yeah, they've ruined him by putting him back into this box that he was stuck in last time. Like, I was hoping he'd go forward from that, but they've actually backtracked.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they've done that. It's stupid.
He would have a thing if his special move was copying other special moves.
Yeah, that's
because I think he's talented enough for that as well. But he needs to just have that.
Because it's a joke. Like, you're never going to take him seriously. Not ever.
Yeah, now he's just... He's what Curtis Axel is. They're going to be 5 minutes and gone.
Yeah.
And it's a shame.
Disappointing. Seeing who's getting quite up there.
Yeah, now no one cares
But
anymore.
that's what Miz was saying in an interview. They're saying, like, no one will care about Miz now because of how they're playing him.
Yeah.
He said in an interview, because that's what I love about Miz. He's so honest.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's true. Like, the fans don't care now. Like, they don't. They're bored of it.
There's no chance for him. There's nothing.
No.
Be interested to see when the Miz comes back, see if there's any more.
Yeah, I think it's past. It's past that though. Like,
it's a shame. But the thing is, I don't think anyone's going to be into Miz anymore.
I reckon they will. They'll have to bring Miz back in a good way though.
Yeah, they'll have to do it in a good way. I don't.
It'd be interesting to see what way. Maybe against Neville. That'd be quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the actual match. Let's talk about it. I mean, it was like 5 minutes long. But this is what I don't understand, because the Ascension come out and they attacked them both
and said they're both copycats.
It's like, have you seen yourself?
Hypocrite!
You're trying to be the Legion of Doom, but you're not. So stop. But then Sandow and Curtis Axel join forces and become one. And that was quite sweet.
Team. Yeah. Unless they go for the tag team division.
Yeah.
It'd still be stupid.
It would,
but it might make them last a bit longer.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
It was quite cute that they come together and like. But I don't
show them how it's done.
But I don't really get why the Ascension come out.
I don't know whether it's meant to be ironic or.
I don't know.
Funny.
It was a bit funny.
I kind of like, oh, you friggin' hypocrites, kind of.
Yeah.
That's all I got from it. But the next SmackDown when they come out together, it's funny.
Yeah. Don't really remember it.
No.
We then had Daniel Bryan. It was hard for Daniel Bryan to address everyone about his injury.
Ha!
I feel like we see Daniel Bryan do this about 3-4 times a year.
Yeah, this segment is also on SmackDown. I've seen it twice.
Oh, what, he comes out again, does he? Or
no, they replay the whole fucking thing with music,
music.
and they literally just cut out a few pauses, and I've seen it twice.
So basically, Daniel Bryan comes out and he says, you know, he's had some time to like think and evaluate his situation, and he's got an injury of his arm and shoulder, and that he's tried his best, and the university loves them, and he's a fighting champion. But he can't be a fighting champion, which they deserve. So he's going to vacate the Intercontinental Championship, and he doesn't know whether he'll be back or not.
But I didn't realise he was gone.
That was the problem. He wasn't a missing fixture. Like, to be honest, I feel like WWE has improved since he's gone. Yeah. I really feel like he has. Like, personally, I feel like they've put more effort into other people, which it needs to be put into. So basically there was some yes chants, which I'm glad I don't hear anymore. Yeah. And he's gone. I mean, it's a bit controversial what we're saying, because loads of people love Daniel Bryan.
But I think after he come back, a lot of people started to not like him as much.
Yeah, because they tried to turn him into a John Cena. They tried to push him into your face every 5 minutes. It's like, no.
Yeah, there was a lot of backlash when he got kicked out of the Royal Rumble, but after that he got so much handed to him and he was so pointless.
It was just like, what's the point? Yeah.
I think a lot of people saw it.
Yeah.
And literally just saw through it.
I think it's like, not being funny, if a crowd complain about one thing and then WWE keep giving it to them, the crowd are not going to like it, because it's like, well, have a backbone.
Yeah.
Like, tell us, no, you're going to have this and enjoy it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, because when they change their mind about stuff, it's like, be confident in what your brand is. Yeah. Don't try and change it just because we don't like. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. It's like, you make them like it.
Yeah, like if you had the idea in the first place, you must have been confident that it was going to be a good idea.
Yeah.
So keep to it.
In all fairness, as much as we don't like New Day, they've gone with it.
Right.
They've played that right. They've played that well. They've shoved them in our face, and we love to hate them.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They're very good heels in a sense. Just bye Kofi basically.
Yeah, Kofi needs to go.
Yeah. But yeah, with Daniel Bryan, I feel like they pushed him too much for everyone.
And then they're just like, nah, it's too much.
The thing is, no one's knocking his wrestling that much.
As Carl used to say, you have too much of something, you get sick of it. So
we've had too much Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. So we had Big Day. No, Big Day.
Big E.
Wow. I'm not editing this. No. Big E versus Cesaro, and obviously they were accompanied by all their people on the outside.
All my peeps are with me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cesaro and Big E, I quite enjoy having them two having matches. I feel like they gel quite well.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. But because Cesaro is so strong, he can lift Big E, and that's what makes it quite interesting.
Yeah.
Like he can actually like swing him around. You're like, what the hell?
Like, what you doing?
I think it was this match though where Cesaro went to actually powerbomb Big E, but dropped him because he was just too heavy, and he gave up with the idea completely. And the commentators were like, oh, he couldn't do that. It's like, well, at least he tried. He turned it into another move, but not very well.
Yeah.
Like he kind of was like, shit, I've dropped him. And then had to really think of what to do next. Oh, we're freezing.
Ooh, this hasn't happened in a while.
Oh god, this is exciting. But Cesaro actually won by a roll up. I think because there was a bit of a distraction. Kofi got on the apron, and then Tyson Kidd was like, nah, bitch, this isn't happening.
Thank you, Kofi.
Big E got distracted, so then Cesaro rolled him up. And that was really lovely. I'm glad Cesaro won that.
Me too.
We had Randy Orton vs Seth Rollins, which is the main event of the evening.
We're there.
We are there, people. We made it.
We did quite well this review.
Well,
after slow start.
Slow start, yeah, by me, because I was like, what is going on? As you can tell, this match ended by disqualification because everyone got involved.
Big surprise.
Yeah. And Randy Orton and Seth, I feel like they're bored of having matches against each other because they've done it at every house show, couple pay-per-views. They're bored of fighting each other because there wasn't much really to say.
I reckon they're sick of each other. They're probably travelling around the world together. They're probably on the same fucking van or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
oh, you again. Yeah. So then Randy Orton was just about to call for an RKO actually, and Mercury and Noble run in and attack Randy Orton because I don't know, we can't let Seth lose. So Orton fights them off, fights the rats off as he does. Bryan then attacks Randy Orton from behind, but Kane comes out. He grabs a chair from ringside, but then Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose come out and they save Randy Orton. Then Ambrose does his dirty deeds on Seth Rollins. And then Reigns spears Rollins, but Kane doesn't do anything. He just stands there on the outside the ring, watching. And Randy Orton hits an RKO. So basically they're all trying to taunt Kane to come into the ring by doing their special move on Rollins, but Kane just stood there watching. Reigns then spears Orton. Ambrose drops him in the dirty deeds, and Dean Ambrose is on top basically.
But you know, I thought he was going to fucking win. Payback. We haven't seen that. We have. We have.
Haven't reviewed that.
We don't know who's going to win yet. Okay, it's 31st of May, right?
Yeah, we know.
We've seen it.
But yeah, that was the end of the Raw really. Basically.
Yeah.
Which is like every other Raw we watch where there's a match, interferes, and someone's on top.
I remember quite a bit though. Quite memorable.
I guess so. It was like a month ago.
Yeah.
What should we rate this Raw?
It was better than usual.
It weren't amazing. Like, I feel like a lot of it was time filler.
Should we say 3?
I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah.
I think 3 is fair.
3 then.
Yeah, we'll rate it at 3.
Perfect. Okay guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, retweet, retumble.
Follow us, like us.
Yeah, just share us, message us. And yeah, if you watch this, share it on your Facebook timeline. Just because we can.
Yes. Goodbye.